Alrighty, so you guys have gotten off the train and are now in Arenas. Arens, whatever.
It's your world, you should know.
Nah. um, Rain is currently aware of that this is basically the last stop in which you can go on the train and get on the path to Eridali.
So we follow the blue-haired one off the train, I'm guessing. Oh, I get my mule off the train.
You
Yes,
get
don't forget the mule.
you get your mule off the train.
How much food do I have? Wait, no, that wrong inventory to look for food. This inventory. Do you eat? I don't remember.
I don't think Rain does.
Okay, yeah, I didn't think Rain needed. Uh, ah, Des,
Yes,
is there like a local store we could pick something up?
Yes. This is a pretty small town.
I need mule food.
Oh, then yes.
Oh, oh wait, Roll20 updated their sheets. I do not like where they put the money.
Oh,
Wait, they updated?
They moved the money to above the inventory, and it looks awful.
I haven't looked. Oh, what?
We haven't used Roll20 in a while, so I didn't have any reason to know it changed.
I knew that they updated, but what the fuck?
Yeah, it looks weird.
Okay,
They also changed their styling. The borders of every window is different. Or everything is different.
Yeah.
excuse me. I haven't written down anywhere about my mule rations, so I'm gonna assume I have none. How many rations or how many mule food do I need to get through?
Hold on. Didn't come prepared with. I didn't come prepared with what is the cost of animal feed. 1 day's worth of food is 5 copper.
1 day's worth is 5 coppers, and how long is this trip?
Probably about a week.
Calculator.
5 times 7.
My 35.
Silver.
Here's what I'm gonna do. Fuck math. Take 5 gold pieces. I'm taking 10 days worth.
5 gold pieces?
Yeah, that's 10. That's 10. You're asking for 3.5 gold pieces. So I'm gonna be like, okay, I'm just gonna get more then. I'm not doing math.
Multiply that. You just ordered 100.
No. Wait. Okay, wait.
Oh,
So
that's 50.
yes. Wait,
You
no.
want 50 bags of feed.
Wait, it's 5 copper pieces for food?
Yes, it's 5 copper pieces.
I thought it was silver
Oh.
pieces.
No, you repeated it back to me.
So 5 silver pieces.
There you go.
Which is 10.
10, yes.
10.
I don't know if... Can you carry that?
The bag of holding can.
Exactly.
No.
How
They're
much?
10 pounds worth of food each.
How much can a bag of
Holy
holding
Jesus.
weigh?
Well, it certainly can't physically fit it rather than weight.
Okay, so Des. We have a mule. The mule carries its own food.
Can
Okay.
hold up to 500 pounds, and it's 2x4.
No, it's 4x4.
Okay, Des, I'm putting it on the mule.
Okay.
Mule food on mule.
Doesn't the mule have a stat block?
It does, but it doesn't have an inventory.
Oh.
Because it's a creature stat block.
2 foot diameter, 4 feet deep. That's how
Okay,
big the bag of holding is.
mules eat a lot.
Yeah.
I'm not arguing against mules. The bag of holding not being able to carry it.
Eliezer, I'm failing to see your point. It's 60 feet cubed.
Anyways,
What? I can't believe Rein is barely encumbered to carry it all. That's amazing.
All right.
Okay, so we have so mule has food. I should come up with a name for the mule. Packinston?
I like it.
Or Parker.
Parker. Definitely Parker.
I'm going with Parker. I'm changing the mule stat block sheet to Parker.
You're not naming it Donut.
As I said, it's already named Parker.
Why can't we name it Donut, though?
It's Parker!
I agree with Parker, but why can't we name it Donut?
Because I think Donut's a stupid name.
That's mean.
And a person, but you don't know the person.
They're in the server.
Yeah, I know Donut from the other one, too.
Oh, right, you knew them temporarily.
Yeah, before I left it.
Okay, let's continue.
I'm ready.
Tapping their foot in impatience.
Yeah. Parker here we got food for Parker, and he's all ready to go. Isn't that right, buddy? I pat the mule's back.
Do you guys have enough rations?
We have 12 rations, which is I buy 5, or I buy another gold piece worth of rations.
I think that's 2 rations.
Okay, I'm gonna. Well, technically, 2 rations is the minimum we need. Since we're at 12, we need 14. Oh, you still eat? Oh, right, Kane.
Fuck. How did we forget about Kane?
Do we have to pay? Do we have to pay for Kane's food?
He doesn't have money or food.
Okay, so that's 21. 5 gold pieces is 10 rations, right?
Yeah, yes.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna spend 5 gold pieces to bring us up to 22 rations. That's 1 more ration than we need.
We can split it. Or Rain can eat it.
We can cook it up on if you want, I can fill it with necrotic energy to make it taste like home.
Do you guys have enough water?
No. Maybe.
Turns to the cleric. Do you know the spell?
They only have 1 level in cleric.
Yes, it's a first level spell.
Oh. Clerics are prepared casters, aren't they?
Yes, they are. Okay.
Rein the water dispenser.
Then I hold out our water skins. Then let's fill up for today, and then we can fill up after we can fill up every day with a spell slot of yours. I also think artificers get the spell, if I'm not mistaken.
No, it's just
What, create water? No.
What? That very much seems like it's a artificer spell, but I guess not.
No, we only get purify.
It would be nice if they got create and destroy water. I would be able to do a lot of things with that spell.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, we know what you would do with it, and it involves putting it inside of a bullet, then put that bullet inside someone's lung.
Why not just skip the bullet?
Because they have bullets, a lot of bullets.
I have a lot of bullets. I've somehow created. I've turned a crafting subclass into an artillery subclass.
Unintended, by the way.
Yeah. I don't know if.
But why not just create water in that person's lungs?
No. He's able to put spells inside of bullets, which lets him create and destroy water inside of a lung, because the bullet's inside the lung.
Oh god.
I don't know if you saw, I developed a way to create a small nuclear explosion. It's the last resort plan. It's called Boom. Yeah. Anyway. So yeah, you can learn Create and Destroy Water. It's a first level transmutation spell. Yeah. Shouldn't be too difficult for you, especially you, Rein. It also creates 10 gallons, which would be like enough for the entire trip just in one cast.
Yeah, no, Create and Destroy Water's nutty.
Why does it create so much?
Because,
magic, I don't know.
Because fuck your lungs.
But I need them.
No, you don't. Lungs are illegal, didn't you hear?
Can't we just drink from the briefcase?
No, because it no longer acts that way anymore.
We ruined
No,
all
it
the
doesn't
fun.
matter.
We
can still try.
We ruined all the fun we could have with the briefcase by putting a fire elemental in it.
No, you did something else. You told what's his face to turn it into a summoning item.
All right. Well, that wasn't me. That was a flaming.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it was a happy little accident?
Yes, just like your death. I mean, what?
You mean my life?
Oh, no. You haven't done anything with that yet.
That's a fair point.
Okay, shall we get moving?
What did I just do?
I'm ready. Let's see. My machine has every core in it. He's now huge.
Yeah, general living knowledge is powerful.
Living knowledge.
Not poggers. We can be there in one. Why did I fucking say poggers? Fucking damn it! None of you heard that, all right?
I heard it.
Okay.
Oh, I heard it.
Okay, cool. Invents list of people to invert kneecaps. Deza number 1.
Oof. Glad I'm not part of that list.
Okay, close enough. Invert kneecap. I'm surprised you unironically said poggers.
I say pog unironically. Why did I say poggers?
Because why not?
No, poggers is so much more cringe.
It is. It really
They're
is.
they're both cringe, but you know what? If you're gonna do it, go big or go home.
Nah, pog's fine. Anyways, let's continue from my past mistakes.
Okay, let's see here.
Roll 20. Why do you keep scrolling?
Because it doesn't love you.
Well, I don't like it either.
Pay attention, yes, with my looks at eyes. -1 perception. Oh right. Puts cat on top of rain. Eye enhancement.
Yeah, what do we see on this little hike?
Depression.
Understandable.
I should be able to measure.
You know what? I have the spell. I don't get to use it often. We're buffing rain today, boys.
What the fuck? Interesting. So if I turn the grid off, it just like go like. Oh, I see. All right.
Is Rain allowed to make a perception check with all the buffs we stacked on them?
For what specifically?
For
Death-
general nature stuff?
Death avoidance.
Death avoidance. So okay, so let me describe what's happening. So you guys stack up on general supplies and all kinds of bullshit. You then leave town into what is essentially like rocky mountains. There's not really a path, but like a clear area. And this music is fucking with me. And you find it very peaceful and quiet as you just gently walk along the mountainside and get a general sense that this area hasn't really been touched.
What do you mean? Like nobody lives here?
Yeah, essentially. No one really goes through here, no one really lives here. It's not really developed. It's extremely wilderness, is what I'm saying. Sure.
I don't either.
So you're making a perception check? Okay, you can roll perception.
They have advantage, they have guidance, they have vigilant guidance. Let's go.
And a +4.
You wanted him to use Flash of Genius, Des.
I know.
Nice. Is that D4 from guidance?
It looks like it.
Okay, I don't know what vigilant
So
guidance
the whole
says.
21.
I don't know what vigilant guidance does either.
Oh, that's advantage on initiative. Understandable.
I see. So +4, so +8, so 21?
Yep.
Okay. As you're walking through, and maybe only 3 miles or so, 3 or 4 miles outside of the village, you come across, like off to the side, like away from the path, you see an arch made of stones, kind of hidden behind some other natural rocks. You see a very clearly made arch of rocks.
Should I go up and hit it?
No. Can I roll history? Nature? Not nature. History. I don't think history really would help here, but it's about the only thing I can think to know to figure out what this is.
I'd also like to inspect it for magic. What do I roll?
We're not at it yet.
You
Damn
can
it.
just see it.
I fucking forgot that's a thing dwarves do.
It makes sense.
The rocks appear to be mossy. Okay, are you guys getting closer?
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys get closer, and you can see the rocks appear to be mossy, and made of the same rock of the surrounding terrain. They've probably been here a while, and somehow have lasted through weather. Like they haven't been knocked over by wind or rain.
Hold up, Gust. I can change that.
You can try.
So I'm 90% sure if I knock this thing over, a giant sandworm's gonna come out.
It's just like knocks it over. Roll initiative.
It's something you would do.
Yeah.
Golem appears.
Like, you knocked over my structure? Now die.
Stone giant walks out. My rocks!
We cannot fight a stone giant. No, thank you.
Yeah, you could.
Oh wait, never mind. I have permanent flight now. Fuck the stone giant. I'm invincible to it.
Yeah.
I completely forgot stone giants had 0 air combats.
They can throw a rock. That's about as good as it gets.
I can dodge.
It's not a very high attack either.
Actually, no, I can't dodge rocks.
You went to school? He just kind of looks at it and go, why are you asking me? We studied magic, not geology.
Surely you must have some clue. Come on now.
Fuck you.
I'm kind of on the Kane knowledge train.
I don't think he has anything in proficiency to know. No, he doesn't.
It's nature as the roll, correct?
You could either roll nature or it depends. Okay, what specifically are you trying to learn? You could persuade the rocks.
I would love to persuade the rock.
Wait, how close are we now?
You are probably about 10 or so feet away, unless you want to get closer.
Like, check it for magical shit?
How?
Touching it.
Ooh, nice rock.
Lightly poking. Checking.
So
With
you
my
walk up closer to the
special
rock.
eyes.
Your special eyes.
Yeah. Poke it with my hands and look with my special eyes.
Did I give you something that I've forgotten about that lets you just check shit for magic?
No. Kind of.
Okay, so you're just doing this.
Yeah.
Wait a second. Do I have anything to greater identify today? Would you guys like to know what this rock's really about? Because
Greater identify does involve touching it. So you touch the rocks, you find that they're slick, probably from the moss. You can roll investigation to look further.
Oh, investigation. I give guidance to the artificer.
And naturally, I give myself the +4.
You do know you can roll before you say that.
Yeah.
I know, but still.
So are you giving yourself +4?
I want that beautiful 22.
I'm
Damn
sorry. You're not getting a 22.
That 19.
19's still good.
A 19. So do you walk through the arch?
No, only up to it.
Okay. So you don't see any magic sigils or runes. You find that it is a pile of rocks. Very neatly organized and extremely sturdy.
I don't remember what it's called, but we're around the level to fight it.
I'll let them know. Guys, what do you want to do? You want to just go through?
Okay, question. Is it in our immediate travel path, or did we go out of our way for it?
You went out of your way for it.
Is it a shortcut?
No.
If anything, it's a we didn't pack enough food for this.
The week's worth of food is like if you guys just like beelined it to Eridali, it would only take you like 4 or 5 days.
Okay, so the week is if we decide to explore. Got it.
Yeah. And you're gonna run into shit on the way there. You just
It's you.
It's not a cut path. You're gonna have obstacles.
Yeah. All right.
We've learned that this archway is really sturdy
Yeah.
and is very much out of the way to have come to.
We've learned it's not really magical in any way. And I haven't cast Identify on it yet because I don't know if I want to commit Greater Identify.
I mean, he just inspected it. He didn't use detect magic or anything.
Wait, I have Detect. I still have Detect Magic Eyes, right? Eldritch Sight. Yeah, I still have Detect Magic Eyes. Hit
Okay.
me.
I don't know what that would be.
Well, before we blow anything up, let's see if it's anything for like a ritual.
But
It has abjuration magic, just kind of gently emanating off of it. It's not really strong.
and
Cool.
use
Des is
Fireball
playing.
against the Onyx, right?
Cool. Des is playing with Glyph of Wardings now.
Is Glyph of Warding abjuration?
Yes, it is.
Why are you back flipping 50 feet?
Okay, that doesn't look right. No. No.
Fucking Christmas.
No, Des. No. What I saw was I saw the left number and the messages from about 5 rows earlier on the same line.
Oh god. Okay.
Okay. There's abjuration magic on this rock. We probably shouldn't mess with it unless we want something to something to trigger. Maybe an explosion. Maybe a conjuration spell trapped inside of it. Also, it might just summon a giant monster.
So what you're saying is ignore it and go back?
Yeah, it's something. It's something we don't have to deal with. We might not want to.
Fair enough. I mean, I kind of want to mess with it, but
If you want to mess with it, at least let me get 80 feet away and into the air.
I need to look at something.
what do you think, Rain? Should I poke it? Go through it?
That's not what I want.
I'm gonna have to deal with that later.
Hmm?
I'm getting the Java errors from Discord again.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Okay, So, Des, are we walking away from your giant rock monster encounter?
I'm not telling you what it is,
We're
but are you
leaving.
walking away from it?
I think we are. And I've never, out of character, I have never fucking heard of that. What the fuck is that?
Googling it, because I don't know either. That's a big boy.
Can you drop a pic in Discord?
It's a very big boy.
Oh, ooh. He has moobs. He has fucking massive honkers. Huge tatas. That belongs in NSFW.
Oh my god.
You're welcome, Des.
Yeah, I just got the meme in my head when you started saying that. Huge bazonkers.
I've never, as a note, I've never heard of it
Oh,
before.
Jesus Christ.
I'm talking huge badonkos.
In character, I would because it's a demon, and I
Oh, I
have.
thought you were talking about the meme that I'm talking about.
Oh no, I know the meme. Why do you think I said it?
Okay.
In character, I have no idea, or out of character, I have no idea what this thing is. In character, I would know because I have the book of all demons ever written.
It's true. You are aware that this is not probably what a demon would do.
Yeah, just from my general knowledge, I don't think that's what it is.
If you would like to make a nature check, I will let you make it.
Pog, I give myself guidance.
Really want to fight Onyx? Let's do it.
Because at the moment, fuck.
That's a 7. It's a pile of rocks.
It's my board. It's a boulder. It's my boulder. Okay, so I don't know anything about what's
It's not
going
an obelisk. Jesus Christ.
Close enough. They're both made of stone.
Don't you have identify? You could identify it.
You know what? Yeah, I'll spend 10 minutes casting identify.
Okay.
Before I start doing that, I turn to Rein and Cas. And Kane, I forgot he's there. Don't do anything stupid. And I start casting the spell.
Okay.
So don't poke it.
What did I just say?
Poking it is not stupid.
Yes.
It's a way to find out what it is.
What do you think I'm doing right now? I'm casting identify so I can learn what it is.
But that's not as fun as poking it.
Yep. I Eldritch Blast Cas once in the foot. You heard me, right, Des?
Wait, you're actually doing that?
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot him once in the foot for being an idiot.
Roll.
Okay, Des, I have to ask you a very important question. Am I allowed to turn off invocations at a whim?
Can you do that as a warlock?
There's no rule saying you can or can't.
I don't see why you couldn't.
I'm temporarily turning off, the agonizing blast so you don't take the guaranteed 5 damage. This is just a little punishment. So just take... no, it's 5 damage. I didn't actually turn it off.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'm saying I turn it off, like, subtract 5.
Okay. So Cass take 5 force damage as Abigail glares at you and then in you in the foot.
What the fuck was that for?
For what you were about to do stupidly.
Poking stuff is very scientific.
I'm literally about to learn what this thing is without any harm that could befall us in case it is bad.
Right. Okay. So, does anyone fuck with it while they're casting identify?
I'm tending to my foot, so no.
It was 5 damage, man up.
Maybe. I don't remember why.
I DM'd it to you, Hippie.
Oh, right. I'm in streamer mode, so I didn't get the notification.
Ah!
Okay. I turned to the idiots. We're not touching the rock anymore. This is mostly towards Cas. But to the entire group, no more touching the rock. One wrong touch makes a signal to a different plane of existence where a creature's able to walk through it as a portal. We don't want to deal with whatever's smart enough to do that. Do I know which plane?
That's not really what I said, but okay. I said whenever a sufficiently intelligent creature walks through the gate.
Oh wait, I misread that. I read that as how I explained it. I'm bad at reading, Des.
Yeah, apparently.
I
Whenever-
walked through it with Vane in mind.
You're walking through it?
With Vane in mind.
Okay.
With vanity in mind, I mean.
Yeah, okay. What's your wisdom and intelligence scores?
Wisdom is 8. Intelligence is 16.
Okay. So you walk through it, and turn the music off again. Nothing really seems to happen, except your detect magic goes off, and you see that through your detect magic, you see that the freaking archway fucking starts blinking like a fucking Christmas tree, and you notice that something like suddenly the air feels a little denser, like humid. And all of you are suddenly aware that there is something else here.
Excuse me, Abigail. You shot me for touching it, but you just fucking walked through.
Walking and touching are two very different things, my child.
Oh my god.
They may be, but one is worse by your standards. From when you yelled at me.
Yes, but I've sufficiently found out information. I know what this does. You had no idea what you would do by touching it normally.
Well, then I'm walking through.
Well, let Des finish his thing, because I'm pretty sure he wasn't done.
I'm not. I'm just trying to figure out
How much I fucked up?
No, the closest thing to what I'm imagining is to this. No. None of these feel right.
Who?
Yeah, that's close
Who?
enough.
Oh, wait, right, God.
Anyway.
I forgot who God was in our setting.
one of them.
Everyone make a perception check.
No. I fail. Oh, I ignore the 4.
They're not exactly hiding.
Ignore the 4. It's an 8.
Why do you keep rolling 4? No, fuck you.
I didn't have guidance up.
All right, everyone except Abigail apparently sees a small gray creature with wings sitting on top of the stone archway.
Well, hello there.
She is only staring at Abigail. It's tiny. It is very small.
Could be a pixie.
Would you like to make a nature check? I'll let one of you make it an advantage since you're both doing it.
I have a 4.
Go ahead.
Oh. Fuck.
It is in fact a pixie.
This is way too late, but I just realized I had advantage on in checks. I should have had advantage on the nature check.
Okay.
That's way too late.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call out to it. Hey, what are you doing up there?
It doesn't seem to notice you.
Do I notice it after Cass yelling at something?
Yeah.
You
You see a small pixie laying stomach first on the top of the archway, looking down at you.
I look directly up at it. Are you... Wait, reading. Are you here because of the structure?
You hear a small... I don't know how to describe it. Like a... almost like whistling? Like as if the wind was talking.
Do I speak Primordial? I don't.
Okay.
Quick, speak to it.
Oh! Okay, good. You speak Primordial. I was about to use one of my only spell slots of the day on tongues.
What does that mean? Okay.
Right here. No, don't go. Don't.
Oh, Jesus Christ, what's happening?
Okay, I'm going to Sam's. No, I didn't meal plan yet for next week. I guess I'll just run to Publix when I plan what I'm gonna do. Okay. Okay. Close my door, please. I will. Why don't we leave it open? No, I'm in the middle of something. Close it. No one else is here. Everyone's at the office. Yes, the dogs. Close it, please. I wish you could watch the rest of the house while you're doing one here. You would really put me more at ease. I'm sorry about that. I'm back. My dad came into the room. I had to take care of something. Okay, roll 20's not cooperating. Got it. All right. Since you are since you were summoned from the arch, I guess I was able to trigger its condition.
It just nods.
Okay, that's actively getting annoying. Roll 20. Can you please not do that? As a note, it's deleting and replacing the last 2 messages.
Try restarting.
Oh.
Let me pause the recording. Okay. So not. I turned to the other 2. The arch was programmed to trigger to go off when someone smart or wise and smart enough walks through it.
Is it a statement or a question?
That's a statement.
Okay.
Then what did go off for you?
I had the same fucking interview until this level, my dude. And I'm actually still better at int checks than you. I have an advantage on all of them.
All right.
Cass doesn't know that though.
I'm much smarter than you think I am, I say to Cass.
Well, I guess so.
So I look up at the pixie. What was the reason for the arch's creation, if you know, or I don't know how to word this properly.
Okay. So you're asking like, well, what was the reason for it being made?
Yeah, essentially.
You're asking the reason, or are you asking like what made it?
Both.
It gets up from its laying position and like puts a hand on its chest, and you hear more whistling noises.
I can see that.
You're a really good interpreter, Rein. I can't understand a thing it's saying.
It still doesn't acknowledge you.
I motion for the pixie. Can you come down here for a second?
You see its wings kind of in like almost a blur, and now they just like hover down over to you.
I cast tongues on the pixie so we can all understand it.
Oh. Okay.
Just to make communication easier.
Okay. It like jolts back a little bit. And it's like, thank you?
In interpretations, get a bit winded for communication, so I decided to just cut off the middleman. Okay, I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that.
I suppose so. It like hovers around you, clearly inspecting you.
So it's only hovering around Abigail?
Yes.
So do you know what the the reason for this to be made. I figured it was for finding someone of intellect, but is there a reason you needed to find someone?
It's an experiment.
An experiment for what?
She it like gets close to you and like kind of like squints into your eyes. And then backs away slowly. An experiment on curiosity.
I was hoping there wasn't gonna be that, Rain. I don't need to deal with the decision between 3 packs.
What, hippie?
Read in chat.
Weepy stomach.
I don't know what you were saying.
Oh.
Weepy stomach.
Okay, my Discord's acting up. Got it. I don't know what's going on.
So repeat what you said last.
What I said last was out of character.
Oh, okay.
It was I don't want to have to deal between 3 different Warlock packs.
You only have to deal with one.
Well, I know one's gonna come. One's gonna come back to bite me in the ass later. The other one. So you're trying to learn about curiosity. Well, I do strive for knowledge. It is one of my main goals in life.
I was more trying to learn what effects curiosity could put on an intelligent creature that would make them dumb enough to experiment with something they don't know.
Experimenting with the unknown is the only way to find out something incredible.
She looks at you, tilts her head, and then you see a small, really, really tiny notebook pop into her hands, and she writes something down.
This fairy was meant for my dumbass.
No, this actually perfectly fits my character. I'm dumb enough to do stupid things, way more stupid things because of my low wisdom. Insight as a note. Mind if I roll it?
Sure. What 19. Are you trying to get?
I'm trying to see if the pixie has been lying about anything they've been saying, like just to make sure that they're this is pretty much a purely mutual knowledge gain.
Hold on. So you can tell that what they're saying is the truth, but they haven't told you everything.
Okay, not general Fae stuff.
What do you mean?
Fae normally don't speak in like half-truths almost entirely. That's kind of their thing.
Yeah, that's kind of true. Yeah, it is. They have told you. They have answered your questions honestly.
Yes. Okay. I don't think in character I've dealt with a Fae, so I really don't have this experience in character. So, oops or yikes for me. But
I like Fae. I like the Fae.
No, Fae are cool, but they're one of my favorite species to interact with. So, is there a upper command that caused you to do this, or is this something purely for your own interest?
Why would someone do something experimentally that could harm others for someone else's gain?
Have you heard of a warlock before?
I'm aware of warlocks, yes.
That's kind of their entire thing. They do work for their patron in exchange for things. Generally, they want to. Sometimes the patron asks them to do research for them.
I am a personal gain, if that is what you're asking.
All right. So, what does a pixie have to do to learn to gain with this information?
It just shrugs.
Okay. As a note, Cass, you're able to understand the pixie as well.
Yeah, but it hasn't talked to me.
I know.
Even though I yelled at it.
No, I know. It's just I'm making sure you remember that you're able to understand the entire conversation.
So far, neither of you have tried walking through the archway as well.
Yeah. You could. I'm busy with the pixie. I really wouldn't stop you.
Kane is not doing that. Kane's not walking through the archway. It's not happening.
Why not?
No. That would be a high save. Or a low save. Whatever.
Uh,
I'm elbowing Kane to nudging him on.
you know what?
So you guys are bullying Kane into going into the archway.
Why are you
A little
two doing that? I do it, Des.
Okay. Rein, make a I can't remember what it was. I think it was charisma.
That was charisma.
Charisma save. God fucking damn it. It wasn't a high save, but you rolled a 4. Rein starts walking into the archway.
Uh-oh.
You walk through the archway, and you find that for you, the air gets thicker. And the pixie suddenly locks eyes with you. And then tilts their head. So you're equally as stupid then.
What do you
Writes
mean?
another thing down in their journal.
See, it's safe, Kane. You can go now. I'll roll persuasion to get Kane in.
Jesus.
I have convincing arguments. Rein did it as well. That means it's safe.
Monkey see, monkey do.
Sits on the floor.
What floor? You mean the ground?
Yeah, the ground is floor. Ground is just nature floor.
Fair point.
Kane's reaction to a 25 persuasion.
Oh, you're persuading Kane?
Yeah, no, that's to get Kane in.
They roll their eyes, walk through the gate, and shudders and looks at the pixie. Why? And looks at Abigail and flips them off.
Hey, checking out if your intelligence is a very useful thing. It's
Cass willingly walks through now.
I knew I just had to say finding out if you're intelligent or not was enough to cast through.
No, Cass, I didn't want to feel left out.
You walk through as well.
And then the boss fight starts. So how many years of Warlock worship does this require? Does going through that require? I asked jokingly.
You go to walk away, and you find that you hit an invisible barrier.
Hi, Force Wall.
No. No, you cannot do that.
Why not?
No.
I actually would like the explanation to why not as well. I think that's perfectly reasonable.
No, for the fact that this wall actually prevents you from doing so.
Oh.
Oh, because first sentence I see is if you can accurately describe a function that it would obviously have. Oh, never mind. Wrong thing. Wrong part.
You could normally, yes. But you can't right now. Abigail, with your detect magic, you find that there is a wall, a straight wall. You can't tell if you're boxed in or if there's just like a barrier, but no. The from okay, so if you split the archway in half long ways, you would find that the wall is emanating from the archway.
Oh, god damn it.
Are you stabbing the wall?
I want to go.
Okay, that's a much better than what I was expecting.
What, hippie?
That's much better than what I was expecting.
Okay, you stab the wall and you find it just bounces right off. You see the pixie starts laughing maniacally.
If I go mine the wall to feel it up and check it out.
You keep hitting the wall and there is no reaction to the wall.
Okay, so it doesn't hurt us for touching it?
No, it does not.
Yet.
Probably the best keyword there, yeah.
Would you like to shoot the wall? The pixie goes invisible.
Don't hurt the pixie.
Don't make me do a deck save.
Everybody make a deck save.
God. Hey,
What's
look at
your
that.
save DC? Okay, you both miss and it succeeds the deck save.
I'm now glowing.
What color?
What color am I flaming? Okay.
Why are you gonna hurt the pixie? What did it do to you?
It seems like it seems like Rein wants to hurt Ilias more.
You can still hear it laughing. You just can't tell what direction it's coming from now. What are you shooting? It's not there. You just miss. No.
I'm gonna grab the bow from Rein. What are you gonna do? Why are you trying to hurt the goddamn pixie?
I speak up. Is the wall you're doing?
Possibly.
What
You
will it,
lost those a while ago.
what would it take for you to drop them?
Oh, it's your job to figure out how to get out. If not, I guess you're stuck here.
Okay. So it's a puzzle. Okay. Can we get a map for this as a note?
I suppose.
We're gonna be here for a week. Okay, let's hear Rein's idea before we admit defeat.
And you don't really need a map. You just need to use your brain. I'm
What-
being serious.
What's a brain?
What are you doing? Are you just spinning around in circles? You have to point at the creature.
Where are you, bitch? It's
So you just spin in circles?
pixies are actually very smart, and it would stay out of your line of pointing. There are various rocks and things that it can hide behind. And when it talks, it seems to be carrying its voice through the wind itself, making its voice come from all directions.
Only 1 feet of stone. So Abigail can see the wall. Cas doesn't know that. I'm gonna feel around the wall a bit more.
Okay.
Kind of see if I can find
You find that it keeps going up as long as you can reach, and I guess I could draw a map real fast, but it's gonna take me a second. Damn it, roll 20. Why does your zoom function never work the way it should?
Both of you to assume something works on roll 20.
Right.
Rein does the moonwalk. What happens?
You walk back through the arch the opposite way through. So are you walking backwards or are you walking forwards? Okay. You still hit a wall. It just this one feels like gelatin.
Is there damage that comes with the Jello?
No.
What about taste?
It's about a 5-foot space. You have to lean. You have to like arch your back a little bit because it's too short. For you to stand up all the way. It's maybe 4.5 feet tall. Opening space.
Jesus.
I was under impression this arch had like 15 feet in between it.
No.
That's really hurting my back then. I'm nearly 6 foot.
Yes,
You're a changeling. Change it.
that's true.
That's
That's just
literally an
comfortable.
ability. That's literally an ability you have to just change your height.
You seem to. You could go and figure it out. It's more than 30 feet of space. So you find there's a lot of rocks and stuff that you'd have to climb over to see the edges of the walls. It'll take you maybe 30 minutes to find all of the sides. But if you do that, I can tell you how big of a space you're stuck in. Okay.
I'll
After
observe and
climbing
learn.
over various rocks and walking around, you find you're stuck in about a 60-foot cube.
Wait. I'm gonna do something stupid. I get on the mule.
Okay.
I ride through. I try to ride out
Mule
of the
is on the
wall.
other side of the arch.
Oh, is it within the wall?
No. It didn't go through the arch with you guys.
Oh.
You never told the mule to go through
No.
with you.
Okay, Des, I was under the impression this was in a giant cube.
What?
That's the impression I got from this. We were in a cube.
No, the terrain around you is the same. You're just trapped in an invisible box.
Yes, an invisible cube wall. Yeah, that's what I meant. I thought it was big enough that the mule was inside it. That's what I'm saying.
The mule never came in with you. Is what I'm saying.
He was on the other side of the gateway.
Side
Okay.
of
Just
This is why
through.
I asked for a map. I didn't know where my mule was. I was gonna try
You
to
never
ride.
said the mule came in with you.
No. Okay, Des, I'm gonna draw what I thought this was because it's very different than what it actually is. It seems. Arch.
Call the mule in.
We were over here. Over here is Packer. That's his name, right? Or Parker.
Park.
And then once we entered the thing through this way, I thought it made a giant cube like this, giving us full 360 degree around the arch.
Hang on. Fucking roll 20. Can't properly draw a fucking map because it doesn't work. Ugh. Oh my
You
God.
have mastered boundary too quickly.
In goes mule, out comes person is what this looks like.
What do you mean in a non-hostile way? It hasn't been hostile this entire time.
Rein's been hostile.
Oh, we're just saying if the pixie shows itself in a non-hostile way.
Can't do math.
Rein, you do know if you're stuck not attacking it, I can always just force you to attack it and break it, right? Because I think I override pixie magic. Out of character.
This thing is... I'm really getting frustrated with Roll20 right now.
You know what? That's true. And I still would like to keep keep the knowledge of it being me hidden in character. Because I know Rein.
Murder happy fun time?
No. That's what I'm trying to avoid.
Okay.
Hey. It does.
Yes.
Let me make it simple. Is there pretty much just a line through the center? And
No,
we're
just-
on one
I'm
side?
not even looking at that map.
Yeah, it's the way I thought.
Why does it say Rein's at 1 HP?
I don't know. Probably because their token's fucked.
Okay.
They don't have a fucking token. Okay. This is the situation you're currently in.
I'm gonna find the Jello wall and keep slowly pushing into it.
Okay.
What happens to me?
You eventually hit too much resistance and can't push any further.
Oh, I thought you were going to say acid damage time. It's a giant gelatinous cube.
You just end up in a gelatinous cube. No.
I fly upwards.
You hit a ceiling.
How high do I have to fly to hit a ceiling?
60 feet.
Got it. Pausing recording. I have to restart again. Yeah.
Okay. So, yes, this is a puzzle.
Okay.
And
let me go reread the DM you gave me.
and there is no reaction from the pixie. You just can every so often you still hear giggling.
I try to walk through the arch normally.
You hit a similarly gelatinous substance.
I want to make a perception check, but I don't want to be told sand.
You want to do what now?
I want to make a perception check to look around, but I want to not be told sand. So I'm not gonna roll. Oh god. Okay.
What are you attacking? Through the arch? Your sword seems to get farther through the arch, but it still eventually gets reflected back, almost freaking snapping your wrist because it was so violent.
Actually, I'm gonna try. I send the cat through the arch.
Okay. The cat goes through the arch just fine. With a 6, you hit it and it just bounces off the rocks. Did not hit it very hard.
I call Kane over. I summon Vivance back to me.
Okay.
I put Vivance on Kane. Walk through the arch.
Okay. They walk through the arch, or they try to,
with the
and
cat.
they get stopped, but the cat goes through just fine.
Okay.
Quick, polymorph me.
I'm not wasting my last spell slot on polymorph right now. No, I have a single spell slot left. I'm okay. Out of character, I'm 90% sure Cas is already not smart enough.
Now,
Okay.
I got pushed back.
What's the int? Actually, what's Rein's int? What's the time of day?
2.
2. Not night. Got it.
There would be no bodies to raise.
No, I have ways around that right now.
Oh. Okay, you go into your mental plane.
While they're in the mental plane, I try to push them through the arch.
The one thing Rain has on the mental plane is a sense of touch.
No, I think they want me to.
Okay, you push them into the archway, and you find that it doesn't help.
Well, shit. Alright. Cas is gonna just change himself into a gorilla and try and walk through.
Do you have polymorph?
That's not quite what that is, but it might be close enough. Let me look. So it can change your physical form, but it doesn't change your stats.
Damn, never mind then.
Okay.
Oh wait, I can change back. I'll do it anyways.
You can do what?
I can change back after, so I'll do it anyways.
Okay. You see Cass spontaneously morph in shape into a full big-ass gorilla.
What is this, Animorphs? Out of character? Oh, that's out of character. Animorphs don't exist in this world, I think. Does the book series Animorph exist in this world?
No!
If they did, they would have all been about druids.
Yeah. Or, the shape-changing race.
Probably on the arch.
No, it's one of these big rocks.
Is Rein going on a big rock?
What
Rein's
happens
on
when I
big
try
rock.
and walk through as a gorilla?
You also get resisted.
Alright, I'll come. I get back and I change back.
You do not know where the pixie is.
Cool. Okay. I look at the group. I think I have a way out of this, but it's going to take an hour at minimum.
What does that mean?
I have to take 2 naps.
Oh, okay.
Because here's the thing: if Gorilla Cast worked, we could have been through this fine, because then it would have only taken one nap. But now, because Cas is still Cas, I have to use another rest.
Oh my god.
I look. Okay, I look directly at Cas. Ready to be a guinea pig?
What kind?
Test subject. Actually, what's
Sure.
the int of a guinea pig does?
Very low.
I'd go with 4.
Okay.
I'd go with 3.
Okay, so are you fine with being a guinea pig, Cas?
As long as it's temporary.
I turned Cas into a guinea pig with polymorph. It was just a joke at first, but then I realized, wait, I can actually turn him into a guinea pig. Wait, no, wait a second, no, back up a sec. Are changelings actually immune to polymorph?
I have no clue.
I'm realizing I think they actually might be.
Normal changelings? No.
No, I thought they were immune to shape-changing effects that weren't caused by themselves.
Normal changelings? No.
Okay, normal changelings. Okay, I turn Cas into a guinea pig and send him out.
Cas is considered a shape changer.
Oh, so that means he's immune to polymorph? So
But
because
I'm allowing it.
okay, so now you're immune to polymorph.
You can choose not to be immune to polymorph.
Do you choose to not be immune to polymorph?
Yeah.
Kane thinks for a moment. He goes, "You are really all idiots,"
Well,
and then walks through.
I throw guinea pig Cas through. Guinea pig Cas thrown like a football directly at Kane.
Kane
You better catch
pass.
I look up at Rein. Watch over me, I'm taking a nap.
Kane just face palms.
I'm gonna change back, look at Kane. How did you walk through?
You'll find out. I'm pretty sure it'll tell us once they get through.
Abigail begins her 30-minute short rest. Rein, are you protecting over me? Thank you. Does the pixie try to attack me in my sleep?
No, that you know of.
Well, I would know of because, you know, I'm attacked.
I'm just gonna sit here. Do we have a pack of cards?
Check Parker.
You suddenly see a lot of bright light in your eyes.
In my dreams? Or,
No.
oh.
As a bunch of dancing lights appear around you.
I use the blind defense.
Which is...
I'm blind, I don't see it.
You can't do that!
I choose to fail the perception check.
It's not how that
Oh my
works!
god.
What save do I make?
It's just preventing you from sleeping. The pixie's trying to be annoying.
I've slept through rain.
It is shoving the dancing lights in your face, trying to keep you from sleeping.
Okay, Des, I didn't want to do this. I wake up. I fly directly up to the highest I can. I go into a corner. I face the corner.
The dancing lights are still in your face. They're 120 feet, hippie.
I'm literally limiting my eyesight by having my face against the wall.
It's an invisible wall.
Okay, rocks it is.
Oh, God.
You know what? No, I lay down. Vivance lays on my eyes.
Okay. They're made of bones.
Right.
This is going anyway.
Oh, I need to breathe.
Rain, you're transparent.
Where did Rain go?
Okay. You're just like shoving their clothes on top of Abigail's face.
Okay. Does that work?
Yes.
I wake up. I look at Rain. You first. Okay, Rain, what do you want to be?
Before you able to do that, you notice one of the tufts of your hair suddenly set on fire.
Both of you just assume I wouldn't sleep through that. I've slept through worse.
No, just like as you wake up.
Oh, as I wake up, I shake my hair, starting a wildfire in the desert.
It's the
Oh my
mountain. Another one of your tufts of hair lights again.
Okay, I look at Vivance. You know what to do. Vivance is now playing patty cake with my hair, putting out fire. Actually, no.
Cat.
No.
Just
Vivance activates hair dryer mode with gust.
You notice a flower bloom on your face.
Wind works on plants. Wind is super effective on plants, bitch. This is Pokemon now.
Well, I did say that it was Onyx earlier because you said Rock Snake.
I specifically can't have me go first. That's not how any of this works, actually. No, Rain. I don't think I can cast spells through the wall.
Rain wants to be trapped with the fairy. Well, pick.
Abigail, make an intelligence save.
That's a save. I don't do those at advantage.
No, you don't. Shit.
I have a decent save.
Never mind.
Never mind what?
Never mind.
Rain, just go first. It'll be fine.
Another flower blooms on your face.
I turn Rain into a frog and send him through.
Rain goes through.
Okay, now I'm gonna be extra, but how extra do I want to be?
The most extra.
Okay, I transform into a peacock. I polymorph into a peacock. Do I walk out?
Rain, what are you doing?
Hold on. Oh, my bad. Vance wouldn't have actually been able to get out.
Huh? Why not?
I can't tell you.
Damn it, I don't see Rein do whatever they're doing.
You turn into a peacock.
Yeah.
You are not able to leave. Neither is Vivance because I thought it was lower.
Vivance isn't into 3.
Go back to what I DM'd you.
Apparently, my number is the best.
Fuck. They have a wisdom of 12. Peacocks. I didn't know peacocks were wise. I thought they were pretty stupid for having a fucking like 18 charisma as an animal. What's the stat block of a peacock?
They have a 4 charisma. They don't have high charisma, but they have high wisdom.
None of those are right. And none of those are peacocks. I'm sorry, they have what? Peacocks have pack tactics? Since fucking when? What the fuck?
Peacocks are mean fucking birds.
They really are.
A CR creature with pack tactics. Amazing. Okay. They have more HP than a pixie. Okay, Des, I would like to consume the pixie.
You'd have to find the pixie first.
Vivance and Peacock together with their perception of +3. They. Oh wait, nope. I have a. I'm rolling I'm rolling Vivance at perception advantage as Abigail because Abigail who has advantage on smell and sight based, and they have the same perception mod at the moment. Where's my dinner?
Probably not high enough. No, not even close.
Okay, time for the peacock and cat to go on a hunt.
As Rein keeps looking for the goddamn.
Pixies have the ability to be invisible at will.
Oh yeah, they both have advantage on smell-based perception checks, idiot.
Oh, smell-based. Okay.
Yeah, they have advantage on smell-based.
They also know druidcraft.
Okay,
These are scary.
Okay, I'm out of spell slots. You know what? I have an idea. I take out one of my spell scrolls. I walk up directly to this wall here.
Okay.
I banish myself.
No.
Oh my god.
Does the spell get cancelled?
Well, you go. Doesn't it bring you to the ethereal plane?
Let me pull up banishment. Okay. Ignore that. I misclicked.
Shoot your way out.
Nope. No. There we go.
There you go. To another plane.
To a harmless demi-plane.
Okay. You just reappear at your last location.
Oh no, I specifically put myself up against the wall to see if I can physics my way to the other side of the wall.
You want to break the physics engine? Is that what you're trying to do?
Yes, that is
Why not?
actually what I'm trying to do. Because this wall is currently on a half slab for D&D terms. That means I can choose which end I come out on.
Roll 1d100.
1d100, let's go. Not 100, let's go.
Do it. Do
16.
it.
So What plane are you banishing yourself to?
It says a harmless enemy plane.
Oh, okay. So,
Cool, am I in the demi plane of fucking pixie ass?
roll 1d6. Take 6d4 force damage.
Okay. The auto dice roller literally stops at 5.
Okay. So you take 11 force damage as you're shunted back into the box.
Fuck!
Jesus.
If you had rolled above a 50, you would have taken the force damage, but been on the outside of.
Nice. That's not my patron.
What?
Does
What
wall
question?
Does wall exist on outside? Like outside going
Yes.
in?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
Why? Why are you doing this?
It's not on this. No, it's not a physical object you can target, other than maybe attacking it. But that's because it's force.
You know what? I fly to the center. I'm done being. Well, I was done being a peacock when I tried to banish myself and break the physics engine. Okay, Des.
No, Rain, I'm telling you, it's not.
Okay, Des. You said
Yes.
it's not on the other plane. I know what plane it's on. Are you ready?
Okay.
I activate True Sight.
Okay.
Do I see any breaks in the wall?
I mean, no, but you can tell that the wall doesn't actually intersect with the archway. It just hits the archway, goes, and then it doesn't go through the archway.
Wait, okay. I'm gonna be taking some burn damage for this. I true identify the wall.
Okay.
Archway would have been better, but I actually only have time to get to the wall without dying.
The wall is a wall of force. It seems to have a. Well, are you looking at the wall in the arch or the general wall around you?
In the arch.
The wall in the arch seems to have a trigger that if you accept that you're an idiot, you can walk through freely.
Okay, great. We need to wait for Paul. I need to take another rest.
You also take.
Also,
remember
Rain
the
did in fact do that.
I didn't see you do that.
They said it multiple times, and then you just said they got touched by the wall. The wall stopped them.
You didn't say that you were an idiot. You just say it out loud.
Oh.
You have to explicitly say idiot. That's why Kane said idiot. Or
Well,
dumb or something.
I
You
was
have
a
to
guinea
exploit
pig.
yourself.
So I got chucked through.
But I honestly didn't see that you said you're not smart enough. I genuinely didn't see that.
Okay, to be fair, idjit's not a very popular term. I don't think Des
know
would
it.
know what that is.
I know, Idjit.
I think you called someone an idiot. Anyway.
Okay.
You take 1d4 fire damage.
Okay.
As your eyes burn. Literally.
Okay. Oh, the dice didn't go through. I clicked it, but it... There we go. Thanks for rolling high dice.
Yeah, the conditions for leaving the wall, having a wisdom of 10 or lower, or an intelligence of 8 or lower.
I have a wisdom of 8 or lower.
Both. So it's if you have an intelligence of higher than 8, you can't go through. So you need both a wisdom of 10 or lower and an intelligence of 10 or 8 or lower.
As a note, that rules out most animals through polymorph, since most animals actually have a decent wisdom.
Yes, but the animals that you all that you chose all have 10 or lower. That's why I thought your cat had 10 or lower. And not 12.
Guinea pigs don't exist in 5e.
They don't, but do you really think a guinea pig has a high wisdom?
Yes.
Actually, I would put them. They're they're a con build. They're not smart or wise, or they kind of die on their own.
Yeah.
Okay.
Guinea pigs are extremely stupid.
Nuh-uh.
Yes.
No, they're pretty smart. If you can train them, they're smart.
Oh wait, I need to delete this. I no longer have the shadow core.
You hear the pixie say, "That's just cheating."
When I tried to banishment?
No, when you just identified it.
I'm using everything that I have available to me. There's no... The only real cheating is if I were to call in for help.
You see them appear literally in front of your face. It's still cheating, and then they disappear.
No, you are not able to reaction make an attack against a creature that is well, no, you can make a reaction against a creature that's teleporting. It's just it is turning in. No, you can't do it to invisibility. You can't. Never mind. Which that's what this is.
Yes, it is invisibility.
Because it's a natural thing. You technically could react to it, not because it's not really spell casting for them.
Right.
Okay, cool. I look at Vivance. You're on flower and fire duty. I look. I fall down on the rock.
My god.
Your pride is so hard that you just won't accept the actual condition to leave.
I will turn into a guinea pig and walk out.
Oh my god.
How are you getting Vivance out?
He's a familiar.
True. Okay. So
this character has a lot of pride.
This takes several hours. Because like you've taken 2 short rests at this point.
30-minute short rest.
Yes, but that's an hour. And alright. So you short rest. The pixie just fuck with you a couple times as much as it can. And then you wake up.
Okay.
We left half an hour ago.
All right. I banish Vivance. I polymorph myself into a guinea pig, and I walk out.
Make a wisdom save right before you walk out.
As the guinea pig?
Yes.
What's the wisdom of a guinea pig?
Let's go with 8.
Okay. Do I have proficiency in wisdom saves?
No.
No, I think. No,
God.
I do actually.
Do you keep your proficiencies?
Well, I'm just gonna roll straight wisdom on my sheet. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
I was gonna actually roll wisdom saves, but I get proficiency in wisdom. saves as a warlock.
Okay, you succeed and you're able to walk out. They tried to polymorph you right before you left.
I banished Vivance and resummon him. I unpolymorph outside. Are you ready?
You notice the wall disappears right as you leave. Oops.
The Fae aren't that bad. Actually, I'm gonna roll hit dice since I took a short rest.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Like I took the short rest, so I might as well get the healing.
Yeah, but if you only took a 30-minute, you're only able to roll one.
I technically took 2 different ones, and I had some damage before, didn't I?
No, that was all before your last short rest.
Right. Okay, so I rolled my 4. I also have a spell slot back.
That was amazing. I loved all of that.
I mean, Rein is correct right there. It was all Hippie's fault.
Let's go, Parker. We have an adventure. We have an adventure to continue.
Oh my god.
You are aware that the pixie is now gone. Like they just left.
That's understandable. I didn't let it have its fun.
You notice, however, that there is a small flower on your nose, and you can't seem to get it off.
I cast Disguise Self.
Why?
Because I can do it once per day for free.
Okay. You hide the flower.
I catch up to Rein because Parker is OP.
Just leaving everyone else behind.
I'd much rather be with Rein than with these two. I'm gonna be honest.
Start sprinting.
I look down at Parker. Double the food if you start sprinting.
If you're actually sprinting, I need both of you to make fucking dex saves.
Oh
Dex?
my god.
Me or Parker?
Both.
Cass is just gonna sit there, hand in face. Just why? Why are these two like this?
That's Parker's.
You trip on a rock and both eat dirt. I need both of you to take fucking 2d6 damage.
Ow. Wait, how
I'm
much
gonna
does
yell
Parker
back
have?
to you guys. Are you ever coming back?
Fuck, that's a lot of Parker's HP. Wait, I bought extra food for this reason. I feed Parker some of the extra food as a snack. Danny? Danny.
Oh my god.
Des? If I
Yeah.
max rolled that, Parker would have died.
That's fine. That was kind of the object.
What do you have against this poor mule?
You fucking sprinted in a mountainous area where there are many natural hazards.
That doesn't mean you
They
have to
could've
kill the
fallen down a
mule.
fucking cliff and died.
Kill me, not the mule!
That's my point.
It would have killed both of you, and I would have been okay with it.
I'm just yelling at them. When are you guys coming back?
Well, I guess after we eat shit, me and Parker wait for you two.
I'm assuming Quinn will walk with me as we go to catch up with them.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Alright. Rein, do you eventually regroup or do you stay ahead of the party? Okay, I'm gonna take a break, grab a snack, and then we can return to this nonsense. Dang. God damn it, Flaming.
Carp?
So, small break, and now we are back. So, you guys are able to travel the rest of the way after your small encounter with a fairy. You are able to get to about this point on the map, and it starts to become nightfall as the chilling breeze of the wind hits you.
Des, I'm gonna ask you something very, very stupid.
That's something you say on a regular basis.
Does Vivan smell bones?
No.
Okay, nobody Deray's dead. Or animate dead.
You have party members.
I do, in fact, have party members.
That don't want to die.
Yeah, oh, so one of them is already dead.
That's a fair point, but I'm fairly sure Kane doesn't want to die.
Yeah, King doesn't want to die.
I can't guarantee turning Kane into something like Rein, so no one wants to die at the moment.
Okay, so, are you guys setting up camp somewhere? You're kind of on, like, the edge of a mountain cliff. Or it's kind of hilly. It's mountainous, as in it's rocky and not a lot of plant life.
Is there a cave?
No.
Shit.
I
I don't think camping outside on a cliff is a bright idea.
Okay.
It's not like a cliff. It's more like a steep hill.
Des?
Yes.
I'm about to draw something on the map. I need you to tell me if there's something like this around. Okay, so here's the cliff going up. Yeah. Is there anything like this? Like it's like corner thing with like a little bit of overhang?
Oh, kind of like a pocket?
Yeah, a little pocket that we could go into for safety.
I mean, there's most likely some jagged rocks that have an underside, yes.
So we could find a quote-unquote cave?
Sure. It's not a cave, but sure.
It's close enough, and it keeps us protected from the outside.
Okay. Go ahead and make a perception check.
Who's doing it?
I look at Rein. Have a cat and a guidance.
I mean... Okay, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you're able to find a general overhang that you could potentially set up camp in. Do any of you have any materials for making a fire?
I have ground up dragon shards.
That's a terrible idea.
I can.
I also have the firebolt cantrip.
Okay, all of you stop. We have a tinderbox.
That's not a campfire.
Okay, we have the fire part.
You have a cane. You already had the fire part.
I don't want. Okay.
Wait, does cane create bonfire? That might not. It might not matter. Hold on. No.
I have sanctuary. That could help, right?
No.
But it's a shelter.
No, it's not.
It actually isn't.
Why would it not be?
Because
it's a sanctuary.
It lasts for a minute.
Okay, well, your 3 fleshy blood party members also need fire.
Okay, so 2 of them do. I have a mule.
Cane seems especially cold.
I have a mule in a blanket.
You want to burn some?
Des, I cuddle up with Parker.
Feed?
You're gonna have to figure it out because you're gonna need fires on your way through.
Wait, I need to go look at the spell list that I was given. Okay. Warlocks are.
I mean, Hippie's got a bright idea. We could sleep next to the mule.
Warlocks can change cantrips on a long rest, correct?
Yes. A cantrip.
Cool. I'll get create bonfire tomorrow.
See, is that a cantrip or is it
It's specifically a cantrip.
Okay, it is.
But it only lasts a minute.
This is true. It also requires concentration, so you couldn't sleep while it was lit. So that doesn't really help. Oh, by the way, everyone subtract a ration from wherever and a bag of feed.
It's I'm subtracting the bag of feed from my bag since it's on the mule. Someone open up the bag of holding and just subtract 3 rations since they're all in there.
I got it.
And one, if you have a water skin, whatever, 1 unit of water, whatever it is.
Give me a second. I have to go look up what a spell does. Because I don't actually...
Can I go find something dead to make a fire?
Nope, that doesn't work.
Fabricate?
It's a spell I have access to. I was seeing if it would help. It doesn't.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. You literally
Oh,
gave
yes,
it to
you
me.
do. I'm sorry.
You
do.
explicitly gave it to me.
I'm sorry. I forgot what I gave you. This is why it's your job to remember these things.
It's also pinned in our DMs.
Shush. So yeah, you could fabricate, but you don't have the raw materials to do so.
Yes, that's why I was checking what it does, because I'd never used the spell.
Right. You'd have to travel, like you can see some trees, but you'd have to travel a little bit of distance and down the hill to go get them.
How steep is the hill?
Give me 1 sec. I actually might be
Would you
able
like to make an athletics check?
No, I'm gonna point it out to Rein, who has the better athletics.
I have wings.
And politely ask to go get it.
Yeah, you just like casually slide down the hill, and you walk about 10 minutes to a small forest, and you're able to get some supplies.
Are you taking Parker to be the mule that he's supposed to help with?
If so, Parker needs to make an athletics check as well.
Can I have said? Oh no, Parker wouldn't have time to make a long rest. What?
Why 90 pounds?
90 pounds of woods is good enough. Never mind.
Okay. So Rainen goes and gets enough wood for the trip, and you bring it back. I need you to make another athletics check to get up the hill while carrying all this wood. It's kind of a pain in the ass. You are not able to make it back up the hill.
Guidance is touch, isn't it?
Yes.
Can I help by making, like, throwing some rope down or something?
I was about to say, we're about to take a long rest. I could just cast Polymorph and turn you into a monkey for the time being. You know, a giant ape. Rain, would you like to be giant monkey and carry thing? I use Polymorph to turn Rain into a giant ape.
Rain is now a giant ape and can carry a lot of things and climb a lot of things.
I liked my rope idea better.
We're about to take a nap. I don't care about the spell slot.
I don't know what the stat block of a giant ape is.
Good.
Their athletics is +9, so yeah, you just like you get turned into a giant ape and you just take the wood and all of your shit and you just walk up the hill. Awesome. So yeah, you're good. You now have 90 pounds worth of wood, which it will be about 5 pounds every night worth of wood to, or probably more like 10 because wood is kind of, yeah. I'd say 10 pounds worth of wood per night.
This mule is getting a workout.
He's earning his keep with the food. Actually,
I think with advantage, they still would have failed.
We can scroll up. They rolled a 15 with advantage instead of a 10. That's actually decent.
Yeah, that probably would have helped, but it's too late now.
Can I just subtract their damage and just say I fell off it?
Sure.
Yeah, they're at full health.
They would have been at full health after the long rest anyway, so that's why I said it didn't matter.
I know. I just wanted to feel better. I don't like Parker being hurt. I care more about Parker than Cas.
So add 80 pounds worth of wood to their inventory, and you guys get to take a long rest.
Okay. By their inventory, you mean add it to Abigail's, except the weight doesn't... I'm not actually adding the weight.
I don't know what the max weight of a freaking mule is.
Okay, so Parker is a... Oh, watch order, right.
A mule only has a 14 strength.
I'll go first.
It counts as large for the purpose of carrying things, though.
Oh, so double, okay. 420 pounds.
We do not have that much on it.
No, you do not. We made the mistake the first time. Never again.
Okay. So watch or put Abigail either middle or last. Wait,
Cas will go first.
Cas doesn't have dark vision. Put Abigail last. Rain has the best dark vision because infinite dark vision. Put her in the middle, and I'll be last.
But I have dark vision.
Everyone roll 1d6.
You have dark vision?
They have dark vision.
I thought changelings didn't have dark vision.
You're still assuming they're a fucking changeling.
Oh, right. Cas is a Cas. Wait, I literally had True Sight active. I would know.
Yeah.
3, 4, 5. We
They're
rolled
not
3, 4, 5.
changelings anymore.
What are they? I had True Sight. Or does True Sight not tell me?
You'd have to insight them, but you just know there's some kind of weird blob.
Okay. 29.
Cast, in your own words, describe what you are.
An amalgamation of the zombie thing that we killed and a changeling.
Oh, God. I'm gonna shove necrotic energy through you at a later date.
That's not a good idea.
You know that you know that metal zombie that kind of ate through your manacles?
And
Yeah.
fucking smacked me.
It bit you specifically.
Yeah.
All right. So what does the watch order tell us?
Okay, so it's
Uh,
Cas, then Abigail, then Rein, then
Abigail. Or no, it's Cas, Rein, Abigail.
okay, and then Kane is
Kane's a human.
sure. Fair.
Kane can't see.
Okay. So Cas, make a perception check at disadvantage.
Shit.
Cas falls asleep halfway through their watch.
Luckily, nothing happens, right?
Luckily, Rein doesn't actually need sleep.
Not that you know of. Rein, you find Cas asleep.
Loud enough to wake me up? No, nope.
All right. Make a perception check. Since you have infinite dark vision, I'll just let you have it. Or it's like 3,000 feet or something ridiculous, right?
No, it's 300 feet if we're using the nerfed version.
Okay.
Which is still insane.
It's still really high. After sitting there for a while and you're looking around, you notice that a full-ass flower, like the size of Abigail's face, has grown on Abigail's face.
The pixie is back.
Okay.
Abigail seems to still be sleeping just fine.
So what you're saying is I have removed curse in the morning. What spell am I not having in the morning? I'm just gonna put a mark on suggestion. I'm not gonna have suggestion in the morning. I'll just have...
The plant withers away and falls off their face.
Do I wake up from having frozen blood poured on me?
Not on you, just on the plant.
Okay.
And yeah, the rest of it is uneventful. Abigail, you wake up to see a dead plant sitting next to you.
I look at the dead plant. Thank you. I throw the plant into the fire, expecting to be smited for my actions.
A small tuft of your hair sets on fire.
I put it out.
All right.
Okay. So I'm making a perception check.
Yes. Disadvantage.
I have 120 magical dark vision.
Then roll normally.
Hi, Cat gives me advantage and guidance.
Cat does not have infinite dark vision.
Cat gives Cat gives help action with smell.
Sure.
Smell.
Des, I have a negative perception. I need all the help I can get. Oh, I forgot to roll an advantage.
Get fucked.
Much better. It's supposed to be the 4 instead of the 1, technically.
So 22.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gives Cat 300 feet dark vision.
Nothing really eventful happens, other than the fact that every so often you hear like some tumbling rocks fall down.
I watched the sky more scared.
Oh, the sky.
I'm expecting rocks to fall from the sky now.
All right, sure. And then eventually the sun comes up.
Okay. Let me heal, and since I don't think I no longer need remove curse, I'm replacing tongues with a spell.
Abigail,
Yeah.
as soon as the sun comes up, a small flower lands on your nose. Or lands, it just appears on your nose.
What is Rein gonna do to this poor pixie?
I cast Eldritch Gun on the flower. Straight up.
Okay.
Straight up. Like, so basically, like, I'm putting it underneath my chin, but forward and hitting the flower as instead.
Why?
Roll Eldritch Blast.
Don't worry, I won't nat one.
Roll 1d20.
That's better.
Okay. You shoot the flower off your nose. And then about 5 minutes later, a new flower appears.
I don't think it's worth it, Rein. The new spell I just picked up would do the trick. I'm just not gonna do that because that would probably kill me.
Do it anyways.
Is the spell in the compendium? I don't think it is. It's a, Xanathar spell. Yeah, it's not in there. Des, I have Sickening Radius. I'm not putting the entire thing on to roll 20 for a spell I think I'm only gonna have for like a day.
Okay.
It's just an emergency offense spell because I need something stronger than Fireball, actually.
Okay.
Well, it's an offensive utility spell, and I think I need more of those. Anyways. What is this idea, Rein, and why does it involve shooting my nose again?
Like a fucking Band-Aid.
As a note, I'm putting it in Discord so you have it, so you have
Band
easy.
death. Oh my god, Windows, stop giving me notifications.
Am I gonna die from this Band-Aid?
You shouldn't. Don't breathe it in.
Des?
It's like using rubbing alcohol on a wound.
Des, I'm already down 1 cent. I can't be down another.
just don't breathe through your nose.
I'm down smell. I'm down sight. I have touch and taste.
You're not blind.
I'm pretty much blind.
No, you're not.
I've literally been role-playing as I've been pretty much blind.
Why?
Because I have a negative wisdom.
Oh god.
Yeah, but It's basically just rubbing alcohol in reverse. Well, actually, just rubbing alcohol.
Okay.
You see, so you slap the shit on their nose, it kills the flower, and then about 5 minutes, a new flower grows on their nose, pushing the band-aid off, killing the flower, but the band-aid falls off.
I think this is just gonna keep happening until we leave.
I guess I did need remove curse, but I already chose sickening radiance.
Yeah, it's too late now. What? What? Why?
Why blue?
Why are you painting their face?
What? Yeah, and I would like to stop that. I would literally use the animate dead reaction to stop that.
You do not paint their face.
Like, no, I don't want that.
Okay. Do not make poison paint. Do not. Don't do it. Don't you fucking do it.
Uses my animate dead to make it.
God damn it.
Do you choose to fail the Christmas save to make paint?
Okay. You've
Oh,
used the
no.
paint and poison together, and now you have poison paint. It's like lead paint. Just don't lick it. You'll be fine.
Oh, don't worry.
Excuse me.
We're putting it on someone's tongue in the future.
Lead paint still fucks you up. Your skin absorbs it.
Hey, Rein.
No, it doesn't.
Yes.
I cast
No.
hold person on someone and then you paint them.
Why?
The other option is to wait to find someone asleep and do it. Alright. Rein, you swapped to having trade and destroy water today, correct? Okay. So you are technically down one spell slot the entire day, just so you can have water available to us. It sucks, but the life of a cleric in a dry land.
Please.
Like, you're technically a level 1 cleric, but you have other things to do. You aren't an actual just level 1 cleric in the desert and the only source of water.
Looks at tarot.
Oh, no, she's level 3. But Des, I've played a level 1 cleric in a desert before. I was the only reason the party survived. I was down in the spell slot the entire fucking campaign.
Jeez.
We never got past level 1. So I didn't even get, like, more than one spell a day.
Jesus. Anyway. So, you guys continue?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
This day, not really anything interesting happens, other than the fact that the ground is super bullshit and hard to walk on.
Des?
If you guys want to look for something, I'll let you roll perception, but otherwise...
Hey, Des.
Yeah.
Hear me out. To make
Yeah.
the road easier to travel, I put a cat on flaming, on Rein. The cat uses gust.
That doesn't help with the fact that the terrain itself is bullshit.
Well, it clears up the rocks a little bit.
And I already told you that I shouldn't have let you do that in the first place.
I know.
I want to see if I can find something to make another color of paint for Rein.
Nice.
You find a single pink flower.
Is it attached to a cactus?
No, it's in a rock.
Dang it!
All
I
right,
wanted cactus
so
juice.
I can turn it into paint for Rein.
Do you pick it?
Yes.
Would
You
you
go
like?
to pull the flower and you hear "ow!"
Okay, not what I was expecting.
What?
And then you see the flower into the rock.
Are you alive?
No response.
Excuse me. Do not ignore me. I'm gonna lightly tap the rock.
Wait, does that make me Olimar?
Yes.
Oh dear. You get no response, but you see what looks like some kind of rodent peeking its head out of the rock.
Can I attempt to catch it?
Sure.
What do I need to roll?
Grapple at disadvantage.
Oh god.
Do I see this stupidity?
Yes.
Cool.
Is that basically just a strength check?
It's an athletics check.
Cool. Popcorn.
Excuse me.
I'm enjoying the show.
Ah, okay.
Do I catch it?
Oh, hold on, I have to roll.
No, it's out of character popcorn. It's out of, you know,
Yes, you do.
you know, yeah. Okay,
I'm
Abigail.
gonna
some,
look at it.
Abigail, share
You
some
grab it
popcorn.
and you pull it out of the rock, and it's like what appears to be the mix between a squirrel and a snake.
So a naked mole rat?
Sure.
First thing that popped into my head.
And it's got a single purple or a single pink flower coming out from its head.
So, what are you?
It's just struggling.
I know you can talk. Fucking answer me.
Fucking answer me, you little shit.
I guess that's intimidation.
Yeah, roll intimidation.
Alrighty.
Okay, stop rolling 17.
No.
Let go of me, you hairless monkey!
Well, then tell me what the fuck you are.
Can I roll a history check or anything to know what this is?
Nature.
Nature? Cool. Do I have guidance active? Okay, no, I don't. Good.
You can assist. Like, you're just,
Oh,
like, whispering to each other, like, what the fuck is it?
I already have advantage.
You don't know.
Huh. Double assist.
That's not how that works.
Double assist let me use guidance.
No.
Yeah, okay.
You can roll separately. You just won't have advantage.
Yeah.
13. You don't know either.
Can I check? I don't fucking know.
None of you know what this is.
I'm gonna ask it what its name is.
It just looks at you. Is it a fae?
Okay, Des. I have a very important question. Am I about to adopt a child?
Wait, you fae. It just looks at all of you wondering what the fuck these questions are because it doesn't know either.
Okay. I look at I motion my hands. Quiet down, you numbnuts, like idiots. We didn't mean to scare you. This one was just.
I'm still holding it.
I point at the one holding it. This one just wanted a flower. We didn't know it was attached to a person.
This is not a person.
It's a living creature. Oh my god, why are you rolling dice?
I don't know.
We didn't know that it was attached to a living creature. We're sorry. As a note, I'm lying through my teeth.
Make a deception check.
I'm not really sorry. I'm gonna be honest. I want to fucking put this thing on an examination table and dissect it. I should not have advantage. I should not have advantage.
Okay. It just looks at you and says, in complete monotone, "Liar."
I'm not lying about we not knowing it was attached to a creature.
Then just let go of me.
No, I want to know what you are.
Did you have an encounter with the pixie as well?
You hear it just make a squeaking noise in response to what you are.
Shit, I can't understand it.
How big is this creature?
Tiny.
Tiny. No.
I'm holding it in my hand, so I'd assume.
No, Des, give me exact measurements, please.
About the size of a gerbil?
Yeah.
No. Oh, that's too big. That's a shame. I was gonna put it in one of your potion vials.
It's not that tiny.
Okay. Cass, set it down. We just want to talk for a moment.
If I do that, it's gonna run away. I don't wanna.
Okay, what about this? Would you feel more safe if you were in a hand that wasn't real? I make a motion in Mage Hand appears.
I would prefer to be let go.
That's not an option at the moment. I'm giving you the option of a real hand or a fake hand.
As we torture this poor animal mentally.
Or dead hands. You're gonna fucking alter reality it, Rein.
You see it trying to bite you, but failing miserably.
If we hand it to Rein, Rein's gonna fucking alter reality it.
Yes, I hand it to Rein.
Oh no!
Let go of me! Let go! If you're handing it to Rein, Rein, I need you to make a grapple check. Oh, you're letting go of it?
Oh, I thought you were gonna test out your paint.
You see, as soon as you let it go and it hits and it touches the ground, it into a poof of smoke.
It's a Korok.
Fuck.
That means it is Fae, and it's a fucking Korok. You just let a Fae go out of character, probably.
Why would you do that? I wanted to find out what it was.
If we found one here, I'm sure we'll find more. And that one didn't seem the most intelligent.
Yeah.
Yeah! You found me! Throws his poop at your face.
God
Okay.
damn it, Rein.
I literally just told you we'll probably find more along the way. So,
But I wanted that one.
has Abigail made her perception check? No, she hasn't. Abigail's keeping a lookout just for like wildlife in general.
Every so often you see like a mouse or birds. You could have sworn you see a cat, but you didn't get a look at it.
1 minute, switching devices.
Okay.
I thought I was gonna have to roll perception for any of that, but okay.
If you would like to roll perception, I could give you something, but
Okay, let's
Do it.
okay. Cat smell activate. Okay, no.
smelling won't help you in this situation.
Then I'll take my guidance.
Actually, it will. So you can guidance advantage.
Guidance advantage, Pog. By the way, I'm doing this the wrong way. I really should be having Vance roll this instead and then just adding guidance. But I haven't been.
You find another singular lone flower with a bright, like, teal color, like the color Eleazar has.
Okay. Cass is not here momentarily, so I walk up to it.
Okay.
Mage Hand.
Okay.
Pluck.
Make a dex check.
Using Mage Hand?
Yes.
I thought you were able to use your casting mod for in replace of like strength and dex checks for Mage Hand.
Sure.
Not at advantage. 15.
Okay. You grab it and you see it try and pull away, but you grab it right before it could. And you're.
Hello there. I have a few questions for you if you wouldn't mind answering them for me.
No.
Don't be or don't be like that. I promise I'll let you go. I might even give you a little reward if you do answer me well enough.
Do you pull it out, or are you just talking to a rock right now?
I pulled it out, remember?
Okay. You said pluck. I didn't know if you were just holding on to it or if you like pulled it all the way out.
I pulled it all the way out with the Mage Hand.
Okay. It looks at you. This one looks different. This one is this one looks more humanoid than rodent.
Okay.
It is still like it's got like brown fur.
All right.
But it like articulates like a person would.
Okay.
And it looks kind of like a hamster.
All right. I just have a few questions for you, if you wouldn't mind me. If you don't mind.
That depends on the question.
My first question. What species are you?
You just hear a squeaking noise.
I cast tongues on myself, and I ask again.
It's not easily translatable, but you get the sense that it is somewhere between a fairy and an imp.
Oh, Okay.
And it's more closely related to plants than actual creatures.
Yeah, these are just Pikmin. They're the magic Pikmin. Got it. Okay. Is okay.
If you'd like to give it a name so that we could call it something, you can. But there's no real thing.
I'm calling it Pikmin.
Okay.
Pull the name out of my ass in character, so I have an out of character joke.
Okay.
Pikmin.
These are now called Pikmin in your native tongue. Now, whenever they speak normally, it'll always translate as Pikmin.
Okay.
Oh joy.
Yeah. Okay. Is there? Okay. Since I've technically found a species, I have a lot of questions, but I don't know which ones are correct to answer because I'm not a fucking biologist. Like, I don't know the normal, like, genus identification code, like, process. Does Rein see me? I need backup. Or Cas. I'm blanking.
What do you need help with?
I'm stupid, IRL.
Oh.
I'm playing a good flaunt of being intelligent, but I'm actually not. I want to ask things, but I think they might be rude to ask. And I don't want to potentially anger off an entire species and have them make our trip hell. Wait, Rein!
Whoops.
No, Rein. I'm pulling
My
you
headset
in.
died.
Okay, nice. Do you need us to pause?
No, I switched.
Okay. Rein. No, I'm pulling you into this. You're native to this area. Do you know what... Have you seen these before?
I'm gonna ask it what it eats.
Okay.
I'll let you make a history check, Rein.
Okay. Roll 20.
No. Not from your memory, you do not.
Okay. Are you native to this plane? If you... No?
Plane or place?
Plane. I'm going plane then place. Like, if they say yes to plane, I'm gonna ask place next.
What's a plane?
It's like the current existence we are on is a plane, but there's portals to different locations, and some creatures have the natural ability to travel between them.
Okay.
I'm wondering if your species has that ability.
I don't know.
Well, what the shit? How do you not know what you are?
Make an insight check.
Okay. Oh, ignore the guidance.
It does know, but it is purposely not telling you things.
Oh, there's no need to be like that. You can trust me. I'm just trying to find out more about you, so to make sure you guys aren't harmed in the future.
So let me get a handle on what you're asking. You're asking if this thing can transport to another plane of its own fruition.
Fruition, either that or it knows locations of portals.
Okay.
Either or.
So
Essentially, I'm asking if it has access to ways to doing it, either through their own method or through portals.
It glares at you, saying nothing.
Oh, don't be like that. I'm just trying to find out more about you. I rolled a 2.
It continues to glare.
Alright. Do you like living in these rocky habitats? I would seem... my first assumption would be a species like you would much prefer a forest or a plains.
Lives here because it is isolated.
That's...
Why do you like isolation?
I mean, I completely understand. Isolation is much better than people.
True, but still.
Okay, that's quite fair. Do you happen to have a leader? Or is it more every man for themselves? Or every Pikmin for themselves, I should say.
Do squirrels have leaders?
No, it's every squirrel for themselves.
Then there's your answer.
Well, I'm asking them.
Yes, that's...
Okay, well, yeah, okay. I'm stupid. I get it.
It's...
Okay. Alright. So you might have access to planar travel, and you prefer... and you're more of a solitary species. I do have one major question, though. What do you taste like? I'm trying to intimidate them. Try to, like... Poison.
Roll it.
Let me roll the intimidation. I'm actually not proficient in intimidation. I really should be, considering my background.
I would like you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, wait, am I... Oh.
Apparently they're poisonous.
You see a purple gas come out of the flower and spray into your face.
He was mage-handed like 10 feet away, but okay.
Oh, this thing's got range.
I see that now.
You take 10 poison damage and are poisoned.
Rude. I'm not immune to the poison condition. Alright.
Counter poison.
I'll ask you one more time about your plane travel before I let you off. I'm asking about plane travel again, since they were refusing to answer. I'll roll persuasion. Wait, it's at disadvantage. I'm poisoned.
Yes.
23.
Will you leave me alone if I tell you?
Yes, I will.
We are able to exist in non-seen locations.
Ethereal plane, got it. That's out of character. Alright, thank you for the information. I put them down. Have a great day. And I go back to the path.
They pop.
Understandable.
Alright.
Okay. I have discovered a new species, and I will be writing about that. finding a unique creature like that is such a rare and lifetime limiting opportunity. I couldn't help myself. I see you had fun with your upgraded square.
So, how did you come up with the name Pikmin?
It feels right.
Fair enough. I hear a story being typed.
I DM'd you something, AB.
I saw.
Okay.
Okay, I'm not. If I respond to that, I sound like I'm going insane. So I'm gonna keep that to myself.
You mean you're not going insane?
Currently, no.
I thought we all were.
Maybe you should open a textile shop, Rein. You have quite the knack for it. For the patterns. Almost wouldn't think about something so simple. They want to go for something complex. That it doesn't look as well when simplicity is all that matters. Alright, shall we continue moving forward now?
Yes.
You're only able to walk for about another hour before you find the sun going down again.
Are we able to find another, like, cave formation I mentioned earlier?
You can tell at this part of the mountain, it's a little more flat. And there's a little bit of grass and stuff, but it's still kind of rocky. You find it's going to be probably a little bit harder to find cover if you wanted to. You could just camp in the open air, though. It doesn't seem like it's going to rain.
We could.
Okay, looks like it's gonna rain.
I hate you.
But that was a good joke.
That's bad. Oh, by the way, Cass, would you mind coming over here now that the travel is done for the day? I want to check something.
Subtract food.
Yeah, food, got it. Eleazar, you got, the bag of holding food?
Sure.
Okay, and would you like to be true identified, or greater identified? Again, now that you've changed?
It doesn't matter to me.
Or would you like to learn more about yourself? Maybe things that, Des has hidden?
Maybe.
Des, I cast greater identify on Cass. I'm assuming he's already been typing it up. Nope, he hasn't.
Let's see here.
Windows angry.
Um.
Hmm. Hmm. Seems I'm the only one in the party not immortal. Oh, other than you, Kane.
Yeah. Well, you don't know.
Well, it's highly likely that they are immortal. You're an undead. You're essentially immortal. You're alive until you're killed. That kind of thing. Like your body won't fail. Your your soul might, but your body won't.
That is a fair assumption and assessment.
Uh, Cass, I'm surprised you haven't been taking a ride on Parker and doing some tinkering while we've been traveling.
I've run out of ideas.
That's quite fair. Okay. I'm really not gonna say the things about because I'm sure Cass doesn't want that revealed completely to everybody.
Sure. You could just like whisper it to them.
Well, I'm okay. Yeah, I would. Okay, I'm essentially just gonna. I essentially would just whisper the screenshot you gave me to him.
Okay.
So I'm gonna just.
Well,
like,
Cass is aware of the screenshot that I gave you.
I know that's why.
Not the blurb that I gave you.
Oh no, that's why. I'm keeping that last little bit to myself
Okay.
because I have some ideas to play with that.
Oh no.
Don't worry, I'm just making Voltron.
Voltron? Why?
Technically, you're the completed form of Voltron. I'm thinking of separating you into multiple people.
Oh
They
god.
also their dragon changed.
Oh, their Dragon Mark. Well, I figured the Dragon Mark changed.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm sending it to you.
Ooh.
Or trying to anyway. There it goes.
Okay,
I
that's
assume we're going to sleep.
yeah, that's actually a really strong mark in the right hands. Yes, let's sleep.
Okay, you guys sleep.
I want to take first watch.
Okay. Cass can take first watch.
I think we're gonna just use the same watch order.
Okay. So everyone roll me a d6.
Natural 1. That's not a 1. That's 2 5s and a 4.
There, now you can delete it. So, Cass, go ahead and make a perception check at this advantage.
Doesn't matter. I
Well-
got my big eyes on it. Big boy eyes on tonight.
Alright. So, you don't really see anything out of the ordinary that you know of. You do notice around the end of your watch, Abigail's hair burst into flames.
I'm prepping remove curse in the morning.
I'm going to put it out as
Okay.
gently as I can without waking her up,
Okay.
and then tell Rein it's their turn.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm having way too much fun with this.
You are having way too much fun with this.
All right. That's disturbing as shit. They're not that transparent.
They're kind of like one-way mirrors.
Jesus. All right. When you can see into your own soul. Oh God.
Imagine seeing into your own soul. Actually, no. Imagine having a soul.
Oof. You don't notice anything out of the ordinary. But you notice at some point, you don't know when it's happened, but and Abigail, you actually wake up because you're irritated as shit and you like suddenly can't sleep. You're now soaking wet.
I'm sorry, I'm wet?
Yeah.
You're wet.
I use the cat as a hair dryer.
Like your hair, your clothes, everything. It's soaking wet.
Yeah, yes, as I said, I have a cat hair dryer.
Are you destroying the water on Abigail's clothes?
Oh, okay.
Abigail, your clothes suddenly become extremely dry.
Okay.
Like uncomfortably dry. And so does your hair.
I'm now mentally conflicted. Like I almost had my lungs felt.
Okay. Other than that, nothing happens. And it's not Abigail's watch.
Okay.
You do.
Okay. Hi, guidance and cat to the rescue. As I look into the world with my magical eyes and
Wow.
you can hear and see almost something very quickly darting around you. And you hear a single rock go and land on the ground.
I'm assuming there's giggling too.
There's a small amount of giggling. Abigail, you're suddenly covered in 100 flowers.
Why? Do I have my
Pixie
spell
doesn't
changed?
like you.
Do I have my spell changed yet?
No.
Okay.
Actually, since you're last watch and you're not sleeping, you would have your spell changed.
Cool.
But if you use a spell slot right now, you will be down a spell slot the rest of the day.
Cool. I'm using a spell slot.
On.
Remove curse. The spell I said I was changing for today.
Okay. You'd remove curse on yourself, and all the flowers on you simultaneously fall off and die and wilt.
I then look at all the flowers and I throw them into the fire.
That's rude.
You hear right before you throw them into the fire, you hear a you are no longer cursed by a fairy.
Okay.
The night ends, the day rises, and it is the next day. You see an irritated Abigail.
What happened to you?
If I see that pixie again, I'm shoving it in a jar.
What do you mean?
You know the flowers?
Yeah.
They're at fault. I'm gonna shove her into a bottle and I'm gonna shake it. Shake it until there's only powder.
Oh my god!
That's pretty violent.
Pixie dust sells for a lot.
Jesus. You're so violent, hippie.
Abigail is violent.
Abigail has never liked flowers.
Now hates them.
Yeah. I still have a spell slot for Fireball.
Jesus. Also subtract 10 pounds of wood.
Right, that's on the mule. When I had that on my thing. So we had 90 wood to begin with, so now we're at 70 wood.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I have it on me.
Everyone would be down 2 more units of water, so everyone's flasks would be getting, or water skins would be getting.
We've been using we've been down the Rain's been down a spell slot to create and destroy water for our water.
Okay. I didn't know if you had used it yet or not. You never declared that you were using it.
She used her last spell slot to destroy the water on me. The first spell slot was the crate.
Okay. So you have, well, you would gain your spell slots back after this long rest.
Yeah.
But yeah, your water skins are fine, so you have both spell slots. Okay. So you guys pack up your shit with an angry Abigail, and you continue down the path thing. Yeah. You walk for a while, and eventually the path area seems to be smoothing out a little bit. And you start to see some trees around you. That is up until you run into a very large pile of rocks.
You said the can't be a blowing machine, but I can.
It is a very large pile of rocks.
Did I?
Oh god.
Does?
Yes.
Did I stutter?
Give me a second. Where is it? Okay. So what's the save?
DC is
Strength.
16.
You attempt to blow the rocks, and it doesn't move.
I look at the rocks confused. I pull out a gun and I shoot the rocks into smaller pieces.
Jesus!
If they're not moving at this size, time to make them smaller.
Roll Eldritch Blast.
Oh, that should not be an advantage.
Okay,
21, 26.
Okay, roll damage for both of those.
Good damage.
Okay. Give me one moment.
Okay, are you
Yeah.
guys ready to fight a Stone Talos?
Um,
We already had we've had Koroks. Time for Stone Talos
I don't know what that is, but okay.
from Legend of Zelda.
I mean, I figured.
They're also just giant rock monsters. Des, let me draw a Stone Talos for you.
no. Don't. Don't give ideas.
And then they have a weak spot. Isn't it beautiful?
What? Oh, it's in the other. I was making a map. I remembered what you're talking about. And that's pretty close to what this is. So.
Fucking Legend of Zelda area.
God,
I'm just trying to find like a good thing for this. Yeah, that works.
What's next? The gay birds?
Wait.
Wait, no, that's my gimmick.
oh no.
Let's see. I'm gonna draw what are going to attempt to be trees.
Okay, that's. I'm assuming that's your drawing, Flaming. Good job. That's a Stone Talos on crack. Actually, no.
What the fuck?
Wait. No, I'm mistaken. That's a biblically accurate angel.
Yes.
What? I need to see this now.
Biblically accurate angel.
Wait, I thought you were giving a testes.
Okay. Yeah. You guys are gonna have to fix your tokens because they're not right.
God damn it.
Thing is, actually, I would be over here since I'm trying to blow it out of the way.
That's fine. Move your tokens where you are. Just make sure it's realistic.
I probably actually would have Cat on me because I think it's safe.
And then Kane would be probably around here then.
Nice.
Interesting.
God damn it.
Are you sure you're adding your intelligence, half your intelligence mod?
I did.
No, Cass.
Ew.
So
Yeah.
so you have
Cass-
0 dex?
He nat one.
Okay, no, I thought he had a 12 dex. That's what I'm
Oh,
saying.
you're just
No.
adding your initiative. You have to add your dex as well.
No, I have a 0 dex mod.
Oh, okay, you have a 0 dex mod. Got it. You're me. You made my mistakes.
Be right back real quick getting a drink.
Oh man.
Well, he's at the bottom of the turn order anyways, so. And I don't think he's the target.
So you shoot this big boy. Let's see.
Oh,
How much damage did you do?
25. Okay. As a note, gust of wind is still in effect.
Okay. As you shoot this thing, it like and just starts standing up. It is in fact Rain's turn on initiative as this giant fucking creature. If you step there, you have to roll strength. Yeah. What's the range widthwise on gust of wind?
It's a 60-foot It's 60-foot line and 10-foot wide.
Okay, you've only got 5 feet visualized right now.
Yes, it goes all the way this way.
No, horizontally.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. That's what I was asking. Like,
Yeah, like that. Oh, technically it should be.
that's 15 feet. Oh, I guess it's center.
Yeah, this is technically right.
That is technically right. So yeah.
Yeah, just avoid it's that. You kind of can't save me. It's too big. Don't worry, I'll just be flying up next turn. Don't worry about me.
Oh joy.
I am down gust of wind.
Are you saying that in common?
Literally look above it.
Oh yeah, okay. With an Aquan accent. It just goes, still resisting the fucking wind. How would a fucking make a persuasion check?
Oh joy.
I will smash you like you smash me. And that is your turn. Yeah, you have a bonus action. Okay. It's Kane's turn, and he's gonna move probably over here.
Can someone do the 60 feet line across for me real quick? No, Des, I literally just made it.
Okay.
Accurate size.
Okay. Kane is going to Scorching Ray. What's my fucking thing? 7. Only the first one hits. You know, they would probably cast it at 3rd level, so it'd be
one more ray.
An additional ray, yeah. That misses as well. Alright, so this thing takes 8 damage. Okay. It is this thing's turn.
Make a strength saving throw.
Does need to make a strength save. What? Oh, I can't read. That's fine. I was like, that doesn't make any sense. It succeeds.
Understandable. Punch me.
It is going to walk up to you and punch you.
We all saw this coming a mile away.
Yeah. Let's see. That seems excessive. I'm not making it do that. That's excessive. Let's see. He rolled an 18.
That an 18 on the dice.
Yeah, an 18 on the dice. All right.
Okay. Oh.
He rolled a 4 on the dice. Does a 12 hit?
Yes. I was gonna say, don't bother using it unless it's a crit. It's gonna hit me.
Well then.
I don't have an AC.
Take 19 bludgeoning damage as he smashes you with his big fucking arms.
At least ask a lady to dinner first.
Natural 20.
They already used the reroll.
Uh-oh.
I'm dead. This very easily could kill me.
You're not even doing very much damage. You also have flying.
I do have flying. I'm not gonna get to fly.
Right.
Because I'm about to be knocked out this turn.
24 bludgeoning
my
damage.
fucking
That was
God.
a low-ass roll.
I have 4 health.
Guess I know what I'm doing.
I'm going up.
So here's the problem.
Does it have a third attack?
Maybe. Can
Cat sacrifice.
can everyone within 5 feet make a dex save, please? Okay.
I am not as tall.
Is it for damage?
Yay.
Is it for damage?
It is for damage, yes.
Cat's gone. Unless I roll a nat 20 right here, it's dead. It's dead.
Okay.
It has 2 health. I'm dead as well, but that's a different story.
You both succeeded, so take half of this. 8.
Ow. I'm at 0.
As it lifts its arms and, like, boom, into the ground, and everything within 5 feet just gets fucking... It eats shit.
I got one rounded by a rock monster. Oh, as a note, this is gone.
I would like to point out, I have nerfed the stat block that I'm using.
Jesus.
I don't even know if I nat 20 to save. Des, roll my death saving throw. You roll them, remember?
This is true. Okay.
Okay, it's Cass's turn.
Cass, your turn.
Alrighty. As stupid as it sounds. Gonna book it right there.
Wait a sec, actually. Des, we have a problem.
Which is?
The Draconic Endurance ability you gave me, we wrote it wrong, and it's wrong.
I wrote it wrong.
If the user read Draconic Endurance on my sheet, it's open.
Okay. It's supposed to say 1. That was you. I think I wrote it right on the actual word.
Okay. I'm forced to use that first. If the user, yeah, it's not an optional feature. It's a feature that goes off. I haven't used Darrow today.
This is true. So yeah, you dropped to 1. So
I'm up. Cass, go back. My turn actually happens.
Okay.
Action. Disengage.
fair.
Text. I'm now 30 feet in the air.
Can you make people roll death saves? Excuse me?
Reroll.
Oh, reroll death saves. No.
Okay, bonus actions. What do I got? Honestly, nothing.
Yeah, this is a large creature, just so you're aware.
Yeah, no, I got nothing. I got nothing for this turn. I fly 30 feet into the air and I'm alive. Next turn, I'm ready to have the rock thrown at me.
All right, Cas, your turn.
Alrighty.
I'm safer up in the air, trust me.
For sure. I'm going to firebolt the shit out of it.
That hits. Roll damage. That's 23 fire damage.
Why?
It's 13 and 10. Where's the 10 coming from? Oh, it's rolling twice.
Yeah.
That's rolling twice.
Oh yeah. So it's just 13.
Yeah. Sadly.
Okay.
Um.
All right, is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you roll for your potions for the morning?
No.
You can do that right now, so you know what potions you have. It's 1d6. So a 6, and roll again because you get 2.
Why are you trapping Cass inside a double strap?
2, 6.
Beautiful.
I don't know what those potions are.
Isn't 6 the 6 is either heal or the heroism one?
I don't remember.
Transformation.
Oh.
It's what?
Transformation.
Oh, it's a polymorph potion.
Does that mean I go big monkey?
We might need it.
You could drink one, I think. I'm gonna look it up real fast.
It acts as the
Artificer.
alter self spell.
Oh, it's it's alter self, not polymorph.
Okay.
Wait, I just realized I could have polymorphed myself and just
Into what?
into a giant monkey and punched it in the face.
Yes.
I would have gained AC and like 1,000 health. Rocks are monstrosities, sadly. They're not beast. I wish rocks were beast. I would love to transform into a rock.
This is actually... Oh, a rock. Oh, the thing. I think you're talking about the creature you're fighting.
No, wrong rock. Wrong spelling.
The bird.
What? You added a letter.
Well, how
For this, we kind of gotta call it because I got stuff I gotta do.
Oh, God.
After combat, not.
Okay.
I just realized what time it is. Yeah, that's all.
Okay. What time is it?
5:30. For me.
Okay. What does that mean?
Food. Make sure I get paid.
Oh, okay.
Like, actually go buy food.
Let's see. Fighting Spirit. Welcome back. Turn, you can give yourself advantage on weapon attack rolls until the end of your turn. Okay. So the 27 hits and the 19 hits.
Woohoo! What the hell's with Roll20 today?
Quadruple 7.
That's amazing. That's 28. Okay. All right. Oh, you're not extra attacking? Or
Fighting
Ed-
or action surge.
yeah, you're not action surging. All right. It's Kane's turn. What's the most effective thing he can do right now?
Explosions.
Yes, he is good at explosions.
Explosions aimed right here.
Ninth level fireball, essentially. So he can.
Drop boxes.
Okay, he is going to probably fireball because he can hit you guys with a fireball. He can hit it with a fireball without hitting you guys.
Quite easily.
So he's gonna fireball at 4th level plus. Where is it? I have the features are all kinds of scattered around. Okay, so he's just gonna try and explode this thing into next fucking week.
Does it work though? That's the question.
Gonna fucking find out. So at 4th level, it gains an extra d6. So, oh my god, this thing might just fucking combust.
Why?
Because I don't know if it matters.
Is this thing like weak to fire or something?
No, it just does not have as much health as you think it did. I'm gonna make it roll a save, but it doesn't gain a bonus to save.
It's not likely to pass a deck save. It's a rock.
It actually did pass. But I don't know.
Reroll.
Oh, okay. I mean, it.
Well, what was it? What did he roll? What
On the
dice?
damage?
No, what dice number did the giant roll on the save?
15.
That's pretty high for.
Okay. 16.
Okay, can't really do anything about that.
He succeeds the deck save. Kane blew it up. It seems to be barely holding together. As in, it has 1 hit point.
Nice.
Jesus Christ.
It looks mildly horrified at Kane. It's gonna disengage and try and run. What's its movement speed?
Not enough.
It's actually gonna try and dig into the ground. It's gonna dig into the ground. It's underground now. You can try and attack it if you
Can
want
we
to.
see
but
it?
You can see it digging through the ground.
No. Can I see the creature?
For a few seconds, if you would like to reaction.
Well,
Oh wait,
use
you're not within melee range. You don't get an attack of opportunity. Rein is the only one that would get an attack of opportunity. So if you want an attack of opportunity, you would
They
get
use
one.
their reaction.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it digs into the ground.
This spell, even though it sounds like it should be impeded by ground, doesn't specify it's stopped by being in the ground.
What spell?
You used your reaction to reroll, remember? Oh, it's not a reaction, wild. Sickening Radiance.
Uh-huh.
Since it's actively digging, it leaves enough room for light that Sickening Radiance would work.
Okay.
I cast Sickening Radiance 30 feet below ground.
What's the save?
It's a con save. It's probably gonna pass. DC 16.
Yeah, it just doesn't need to roll very high. Fucking never mind. Got 12 total.
As it takes
That's pretty high.
25 radiant damage. As you pretty much see, you see Abigail literally use radiant energy and throw it straight into the ground.
Smite!
I am a
It was a
warlock.
smite.
I
It
should
is under the ground, but it dies.
Let me add on the extra thing about Sickening Radiance. It might be dead. It's glowing. We can find it.
Would you like to dig for it?
Abigail, Abigail, Rein, would you like to do a little dig? We can, understandable.
If you look at Kane, you see that his arms are literally smoking.
I stay in the air. I'm not landing.
Okay.
Come down and I can heal you.
I don't. If I touch the floor, something's gonna eat me.
Don't believe that for 1 second.
I mean you.
I will not eat you.
Rein will.
No.
Okay, I go down low enough for Cas to be able to heal me. But I'm still staying
Within 5
primarily.
feet.
Yeah, I'm still staying in the air though.
Okay.
Oh no! Oh no! Does help.
No.
I want just 23 heal.
That's a 24, my dude.
I was off by 1. Close enough.
And it heals 24. I'm half health.
So
Would you like another?
I think that's good for now.
Technically, that is the second to closest largest fireball they can make.
Well, yeah, they used one of their spell slots before, like an idiot.
What?
I'm making a joke.
I mean, just 4th level, all sorcery points, plus combustion, and if I mantled a flame, that would have been a little bit more damage. Actually, that probably would have killed it.
Well, it had 1 health left. Yeah, it would have.
Right. It's just one of its features. I took one feature from Phoenix Sorcerer. The rest of it is homebrew.
God.
All right. Well, it's a good feature.
It is. It also fit the aesthetic.
Well,
Okay, you just blew up a fucking stone boy. Also, if you want to know what stat block I was using for that, it was a heavily nerfed version of this. And that's why I said that's a bit excessive. It could have been doing 4 attacks every turn at more damage.
I'm in danger.
This is a big Zorn. This is a big Zorn. Not a normal Zorn, big Zorn.
Anyways,
Fuck Zorns.
Jesus Christ.
it's time for me to go
Oh, you
soon.
deleted the party token. Okay, so I guess that's it for today.
Well, hold on. Let me try and because you're not that far. So you kill this thing. You're able to finish walking. You get another few miles. You can sleep for the night. There's no combat during the night. You're able to get to here on the next day. Would you like an encounter, or do you want me to just get you guys to Eridali?
Let's just get to Eridali and call it a wrap.
All right. You guys make it to Eridali.
All right. I guess this is where I end the recording.
I guess.
That's going to be it for Tinker for quite a while.
Right, because I'm working on my the next campaign that should hopefully be significantly less chaotic.
I exist.
Hopefully.
It will be chaotic.
What?
I exist. It will be chaotic.
That's true, but it will be less broken with a lot less broken features and
I won't have access to doing some of the wild shit I was able to do.
it's true. But I think you guys are going to enjoy the wilds better than this.
Okay. And